What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Fat Lip USA. Mike over here. We are going to do another decal kit on a GT Performer. This one is a 1986. You can see in the last couple videos back, we did a 1987. This one is coated with a DuPont high quality automotive paint in green. We didn't powder coat this one. I like the way the green looks better in the paint. It's not as durable, but it still holds up real well. It just, the green pops better with the DuPont paint, I think. But we're going to go ahead and put the decals on. This is, like I said, a regular 86 Performer. We're going to add Pro Performer decals on this. This bike will be available for sale on the website, and we will list it as a regular Performer. I just like the way the Pro Performer decals look. We don't do too many of the regular Performers with Pro decals, but every now and then we will. Just like the last video, if you hadn't watched that one of the 87 my blue GT Performer, you can go back, check my other videos, and check that one out. So, like I said, we always get the bike straight aligned on the glass. Like I said, you can do this on your table at the house. These are just some decals I got off of eBay. I do not sell decals. I know on some of the last videos, y'all still ask, where you get the decals. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button, because in the future, we're going to be doing a lot more videos, and I'm going to show you my secrets on how I build these bikes and I'll sell them. I've sold over $1 million worth of old school BMX bikes, and we're going to be getting to that. My secrets of where I get my parts, how I do it, the process of building these bikes and everything. So make sure you subscribe to that. We're going to be showing you all of that on this YouTube channel. Right now, we're going to get down to just decaling this bike. Make sure you get the dropouts where your belly is, and you can see straight down the bike. So we'll get to it. On these decals, this is a clear, so you really don't want to. I wash my hands. We've already glass cleanered, wiped the bike down real good. Hold it over, but you want to be able to see straight down the bike. And then you want to kind of center it, not too far up, not too far down. And then I just make sure my letters are uniformed with each other. That looks pretty good there. Yeah, that'll work. So then, just like the other one I kind of showed you on the last video, just want to wipe down the middle, and then we're just going to roll the sides. This is going to get all the air bubbles. Make sure the bubbles are out, and you just roll. Take your time, and we'll just roll it around. Now, these are not always perfect. You might place it a little bit too far down, maybe a little bit too far up, but it's not a big deal, man. The way they decal these bikes in the factories was like massively produced. You really can't mess them up too bad unless you just get a whole bunch of wrinkles and air bubbles in it. But the placement was all over the place in the 80s, so as long as you get it in the general area and you like it and you're happy with it, that's all that matters. And if you have a technique of how you like to decal bikes too, man, don't be afraid, man. Drop it in the comments. We'd like to hear. We do read the comments. Let us know what you think. Or if you like these decal videos that we're putting out, how we decal these bikes, we decal them all the time. Let us know if you want to see some more. So we got that one on. Looks pretty good. I like it. Next, we're going to move to our GT badges. You'll have one here, and exactly the same on the opposite side. Line this up. You want to make sure the top of the decal's even with the top of the tube. On the side, that looks pretty good there. Just roll the top up, roll the bottom down. On the fork, it gets a badge. I always used to start close to the bottom, maybe about a ½ inch up from the bottom, and make sure it's straight, showing. You'll just do the same, run your finger down the center, then we're going to roll over here. Then we're going to do the same with the back. And then I'll just jump to the other side. Do this real quick. How you want to line it up, make sure you're kind of even with the other side. Like I said, nothing's perfect, but you want to try to get it, as close as possible. Good there. Roll it, even with the other side. Do the same with the fork on the opposite side. And if you can't remember kind of where you started at, just kind of fill with your finger right there, and you'll start that way. GT always goes this way. This will be the right side of the bike. And come up, center, roll. Bam. So now the GT badges are on. We got that. And then, as always, every bike I do that I build, I'll put my bike shop decal on there. That way everyone knows it's built by me. Fat Lip USA. FatLipUSA.com, Bryan, Texas. Damn. And then we're going to flip it around, and we're going to do the coin badges there and there. This was actually a nice set that I've gotten a long time ago that I had laying around off of eBay. So you'll just center and just kind of eyeball it, put it right there in the center, finger down the middle, and then roll it. And roll this side. No air bubbles, we're good. And on the same, and then on the down tube over here, sheet post tube, we're gonna do the same. Just kind of, I like to put mine dead in the center on the 1986 models. Right there, nice and uniform. The decal coins on these 86s, I like them a lot better. Bleeds through, you can see the paint underneath, or powder coat. Just a nice looking decal kit. So there it is on the frame. Not really much to it. Anybody can do it at home, man. You just need a table. Make sure everything's nice and clean, and you'll be ready to rock and roll, man. That looks real good on that lime green. This is not an original GT color. I've kind of played with it to get it this brighter green. We do this with the new Skyway 5-spoke mags. So this color code matches the Skyway green mags almost perfectly. It looks real good. We'll get this moved out of the way. I'll slide it over, and then I'll get the handlebars, and we'll show you how to do the handlebars next. So we got the handlebars right here. We're going to get started with the top decal, and then it gets one coin decal on the right side. These are just GT Performer bars from GT. The other videos that we've been putting out on this channel is small. We got a bigger YouTube channel that I do all my hot rods and low riders and stuff on, but we're doing this one just for the bikes. And I'm gonna tell you what, man, we just started the channel not too long ago. We got 4 or 5 videos out, I think, something like that. But the channel's growing, man. The amount of views that we've gotten on each video have been just great, man. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in, hitting that like, share, subscribe button. It's helped out a lot. Pretty busy over here on the YouTube channel. So on this one, you'll just kind of put it on the right side. I always just kind of center the coin decal right in the center, right there. Finger down the middle, and just roll. Pick it up so that way you don't drag it on anything. You'll mess up every now and then, so, you know, don't be scared to get a few extra decals from your decal guy. Pretty good. We'll turn it over, flip to the front, and we'll grab this one. Like I said, sometimes you can measure it with tape or tape measure, whatever you want to do. Me, I just kind of eyeball it. I've been doing a lot of them. I have done a lot of them. So I just eyeball it and kind of center it, make sure it looks good, and it's dead on in the front. Looks pretty good right there. And then same thing, I'll just run my finger down the center, and then we'll just roll it. And then same thing with the bottom, just roll it. And that looks good right there. And that's done. Same thing when you get the seat post on. I usually like to put that on after. I want to almost have it built. But if you were to have to do the seat post, so you just set the seat post in, tube out a little bit, I'll be good to go. Seat post there, make sure it's straight. Grab the other coin. Then I'm going to put it about right there. Same thing with all the other ones. Finger down the center. Roll it that way. And roll it this way. And then once you're done with all this, you can go back over. Even if you want to grab a microfiber, just be real careful. And just put a little pressure on it, you know, kind of make sure they're all down. It's getting a heat gun. So you just kind of heat it up a little bit. Make sure those decals are set down. And it helps get all the little air bubbles out, wrinkles. Just want to go over just a little bit, not much. Like I said, nothing's perfect, but anything to help out, make that stick, make all the air bubbles come out, the wrinkles lay down, you're good. Sometimes you'll have to use this if you make a mistake. Like I said, we're not all perfect. Nobody is. I'm not claiming I'm perfect. I'm learning every day. So, and I'm not afraid to admit that. I'm not the best in the world, although some people think I am. I don't think I am. I still learn every day, and I'm not afraid to admit that. And I'm willing to learn something new every day. So there's nothing wrong with it, man. Make sure you get your decals down. Heat gun, we'll go over this side a little bit later on with the heat gun, but that's it. I like how it turned out, man. All right, YouTube, that's it. That's how I decaled the bike, the 1986 GT Performer. We put the Pro Performer decals on it. Not saying that's the right way, not saying it's the wrong way, but it's the way I do it. I like it. I think it turned out excellent. Hey man, if y'all want to see more of these videos, make sure you leave a comment down in the comments section. Let us know what you want to see next. If you'd like seeing these decal videos, we've been getting subscribers left and right. We've been getting a lot of views on these videos. The YouTube channel's still really new, and it looks like it's taken off, and a lot of people are liking this stuff. So I want to reach out and thank y'all for subscribing and watching my videos, man, because without that, we couldn't keep making them. So if you want to see something different or whatever, just let us know down in the comments. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button to tune in to future videos, because I'm going to be telling you my secrets on how I build these bikes and sell them. So I'm going to be giving away my secrets on future videos, where I get my parts, how I build my bikes, how we powder coat them, some color codes and stuff like that. Make sure you tune in right here, and we'll give you all that. Plus, we'll be in the future doing some giveaways. So some bike parts, we'll probably be doing some handlebars or some cranks, stuff like that. We'll be kind of giving you little clips on bikes like this. We just finished this up. This is a 1986 GT Pro World Tour in Dayglow Orange. It's got all air correct reproduction parts, but high quality Skyway GT reproduction. So a lot of good stuff. Check it out, man. You can get this on the website right now at fatlipusa.com.